my test came back negative, and this is my test result, which means I am free to roam about Bangkok for the next 4 days, and on the 5th day I am going to get tested again, whether it's by this antigen test or by the RT-PCR test that I've already booked.
Area, biggest slum in Thailand, 140,000 people that live around here. So this is where we've been helping mostly in the last 2 years, mainly with food, medicine, bringing people to hospital.
We get all what's in it more than that. ถ้าที่มาใหม่นะคะเดี๋ยวขอเอกสารนะคะขอเคลียร์เอกสารก่อนค่ะ
You're twice spot on, mate.
ครบ100แล้วนะคะเดี๋ยวเราต่อไปดูอะไรจ๊ะต่อไปสีป่ะจ๊ะโอเค
Oh yeah. Well, we never make full progress. There's no. Yeah, it doesn't affect it.
Same as this, basically. Okay. Yeah, it's like, oh, this is successful, so let's do the same thing again. Yeah, but it's good.
Guys, no luck. I still got swabbed, and the hospital said that they would send the results over to the hotel, but the thing is, they said that it would take a day. I fly out at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. I've got a secondary express RT-PCR test scheduled for today, later at 8 a.m. So I'm gonna head back to the hotel first. It's 6 a.m. and then head over to my second swab, which will be ready in time for me to file my needed documents, to check in and fly home. I got swabbed twice today. That's gotta be a record. I've checked into my day 5 hotel. Even though I'm still waiting for the results from that hotel test to come back, I already have my results from the express test. I am negative, so I can fly tomorrow. And the hotel was pretty easygoing about day 5 and not locking me in, because we're in the middle of implementing new rules, and today it was supposed to be just a rapid antigen test and a self-test for me, because I came in at a time when these new rules were implemented. So yeah, great for me. Time check, it is now almost 9 o'clock and my hotel PCR results aren't back yet. So I'm really thankful that I went in for that express RT-PCR, because at least I know that I will be going home tomorrow morning. It's been an adventure coming to Thailand, especially around the new test and go rules. I'm hearing whispers that they're eventually going to do away with test and go, like after this month. So if you are planning to do any Thailand trips in May or June, I'd hold off on applying for your Thailand pass until there's some consistency and clarity around the testing requirements, the hotel requirements and all that. These test and go hotel packages are kind of, they're prepaid, so you can't really back out of them. So I would probably just list down the dates, the things I want to do, pencil book it, and don't book yet until the very last 3 weeks or so before your trip, I guess, unless you really want to lock in a great price. The Thai government is encouraging the hotels and hospitals to refund the day 5 bookings that will no longer be used. Obviously for me, I used the day 5 booking because I just I didn't want to leave any stone unturned. I didn't want to miss out on maybe any requirements, and I didn't want to jeopardize any future trips to Thailand because I didn't follow the rules for test and go. So yeah. Good morning. We are at the airport to fly out. After 5 to 6 short days here in Thailand, or in Bangkok, on our way home. Also an update on my PCR test. So the one that came with the hotel booking, the mandated one, the results still aren't back yet. So it was a good thing that I booked that express RT-PCR because I got my results yesterday at 11 a.m., 3 hours after I got sampled. And so I was able to complete my One Health Pass, which is required to get back into the Philippines. Yeah, not have to think about or stress about waiting for results to come back. I was probably like the last person to be on the day 1 and day 5 test and go scheme. So everybody else, you will have to book your RT-PCR results separately to get back into the Philippines. So we are through immigration. They'll just let you out of the country even if your Thai pass day 5 didn't come back in time. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't give me any demerits for the next time I come back to Thailand. I did everything I was asked to do, even if the rules changed midway. So now all I have to worry about is getting back into the Philippines without incurring any quarantine.
Announce that we have just landed 36 minutes ahead of our scheduled time of arrival. On behalf of your entire Cebu Pacific team headed by our flight and crew captain Bautista and first officer Bruganas, together with your cabin crew, we thank you for making Cebu Pacific a part of your important moment.
Hello and welcome to Manila! Just passed quarantine, bureau quarantine check, and then immigration, and now I'm free. So yun na yun. Ay, here we are. Gonna grab bags, which means that we're out early. When you were traveling with stricter restrictions, a lot of people said that it would take 3 hours to clear the airport, but ever since they lifted that quarantine requirement, I guess, you know, it freed things up a lot. So ayan, nakabalik na po ako ng Pilipinas hanggang sa susunod na biyahe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again next time.